channel. My name is Laura, and today we are doing hashtag Saturday Shelfie, and we are still on the series shelf. I am going to be recording the last shelf, which is the bottom shelf here right behind me, and I'm going to move this up a little because I feel like I'm not in the picture, but we're working on the bottom shelf. So I'm going to pull out all the books that are in there and share with you what I haven't read yet. So this is my TBR series. So I'm going to move this up a little so I feel like I'm better in the picture. Alright, so we're going to start here, and I'm just going to pull them out and show them to you, and that's it. So, starting, Find You in the Dark, sorry, by A. Meredith Walters. Sorry if I butcher anybody's names. Light in the Shadows by same author. Ever Found by Neil Shusterman. Breakable by Tamara Weber. The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith. The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Okay, I'm going to go across. I got Wuthering Tights by Lois Renenson. The Magician by Michael Scott. The Evernight and Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. Monstromologist and The Curse of the Wendigo. These are by Rick Yancey. Pivot by Casey West. Fairy Tales and Nightmares by Marissa Moore, and I think these are short stories. Another one, Shards and Ashes by Veronica Roth, Cami Garcia, and Margaret Stoll. Oh, Marissa Moore and Kelly Armstrong. So, yeah, short stories. Okay, going across. Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. And I haven't read this yet, and my daughter read it, and she damaged my book. Yeah, look at that. Damage. Okay, The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. I have the whole series here of Doctor Who. 12 Doctors, 12 stories. They also have postcards in here. So, yeah, I have the whole series. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I bought this. I thought it was cute. They're really short stories. So, we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to go across the bottom. I have Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Days of Blood and Starlight. Gods of Monsters. Dreams of Gods and Monsters, all by Laini Taylor. Okay, so now we're up to the Remington. I have the whole bunch of Remington books here. So we're going to start here. I have Angus Thongs in Full Frontal Throgging. It's book 1. I'm trying to make piles here. Book 2, On the Bright Side. I'm not now the girlfriend of a sex god. Book 3, I Knocked Out by My Nunga Nunjas. These books are really strange, these names. I heard that they're really funny, but I haven't read them yet. Dancing in the Nutty Pants. Away Laughing on a Fast Camel. Then He Ate My Boy Enchanters. Startled by His Furry Shorts. Love is a Many Trousered Thing? I don't know. Stop in My Name of Pants. Are these my basumas I see before me? I don't know. And that was the last one. Yeah, strange titles there. Okay. Now I have The Lion Game by Sarah Shepard. I have Nightmares by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. And then I have the Pretty Little Liars series, so I'm going to go through them now. So I think that they're in order, but I'm not sure. So here we go. Pretty Little Liars. Flawless. Perfect. Unbelievable. Pretty Little Secrets. Wicked. Killer. Heartless. Burned. And the last one I have is Twisted. So yeah, no, I have not read them yet, but I did watch the pilot of the TV show and I enjoyed it. So one day I will start reading that one. Okay, so in the back here I have Slated, Fractured, and Shattered by Terry. Deadly Little Secrets and Deadly Little Lies, and these are by Lori Foria-Salaz. I don't know if I said her name correctly. Okay, so now I have these. Go this way. I have The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear, both by Patrick Rothfuss. And you wouldn't believe how big these things are. Look how fat those things. I'm sure these are over 1,000 pages. Jeez. 1,996 pages. Yeah. Very, very big. So yes, I do have both of them now. One day. Okay, this one I was looking for. I was Lover Unbound by J.R. Ward. And this one's a fat one too. Very fat book. So that's that. Then I have the whole series. I have the Sevens, the whole series, the Sevens. And it looks like this on the shelf. Okay, my video cut out, so I'm going to start where I left off. So we were on the Sevens, and this is a series that takes place in 7 weeks. And you should read it like 1 week, one book each week. So book 1 is called The Shattered. Book 2 is called Exposed. Book 3 is called Pushed. Book 4 is called Meltdown. Book 5 is called Torn. Book 6 is called Betrayal. And Book 7 is called Redemption. And it looks very pretty on the shelf. That's what it looks like. So I had to look at, I got this on used half.com. So that's that one. Okay. What's Left of Me and Once We Were by Kat Zhang. Lockdown by Alexander Gordon Smith. Rush by Eve Silver. Mind Games by Kristen White. And this one's out of order. This is The Isle of Blood by Rick Yancey. I don't know what number, but it should be my other books. All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin. On Dublin Street by Samantha Young. Dustlands Blood Red Road by Maura Young. And a book I read! Yay! This is Unwind by Neil Shusterman. This is an autographed copy. I did not meet the author, but somehow I got an autographed copy. So let's see his autograph. There is his autograph. And this book, you have to go into it blindly. It is very dark and twisted, but I loved it. I gave it 5 stars, just like the cover. See? cool. So anyway, I still have to finish that series, but I love book 1. Every time I read a series, I love the book 1, and then book 2 I don't really like. So yeah, I'm afraid to read book 2 because book 1 I love. So yeah. So here is Unsound, and I got this one, Unsold, I'm sorry, Unsold. I got this used and no desk cover. So yeah, that's part of the Unwind series. This is Happy. This is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. Shade by Jennifer Smith Reddy. The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. I have 2 bind-ups. I have book 1 and book 3. I don't know why I only have 2. I'm missing book 2. These are bind-ups of 3 books in 1. And the first one is The Secret Vampire, Daughters of Darkness, and Spellbinder. And book 3 is Huntress, Black Dawn, and Witchlight. So I have to find book 2 somewhere. Maybe a used bookstore or online. So yeah. So once I get to read it, I'll find it. And this one I was looking for, and I'm going to put this towards the front. Winner's Curse by Marie Rakowski. I heard this one was amazing, and everybody's reading it. I want to read it soon. So it's going to be put in the front when I rearrange my shelf. This is another book that we went and we saw the author. I have Sanctum by Madeline Rue. Sorry, I said her name wrong. We met this author. I read Asylum. I loved it. So this is book 2, and we have a signed copy from the author. It says, to the triplets, thanks for coming to see me in Princeton. And yeah, and the signature there. So yeah, so this is book 2. I still haven't read it yet, though. Okay. Anywhere and Nowhere by John Robinson. Reboots by Amy Tintera. Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea by April Genevieve Tushlock. I don't know if I said her name right. Ever Lost and Ever Wild by Neil Schusterman. Sorry. Okay, and the last 3 books I have here are, I don't know, I think it's called, I think these are in order, but I'm not sure. Hidden, The Haunted, and The Hollowed, all by Jessica Vardy. And that's it for today. So that is my whole bottom shelf. Next week, we will do manga and graphic novels, which is the same shelf here, but all the way in the top I have it. So we'll start that. And then the following week, we will do my standalone shelf, bookshelf, which is behind me, what I'm leaning on right now. That's my other shelf. So anyway, stay tuned. If you have read any of these books and you suggest that I move them up my TBR, please comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!